Today I want to talk a little bit about the menstrual cycle and one food that is really good for each phase. So, if you didn't know already, we actually have four key phases of our menstrual cycle. A menstrual cycle is roughly 28 days, so there are four 7-day phases. And each phase is so unique and so different than the one before it. And it comes with its own unique set of needs, its own emotional range, foods that you may crave, exercise that's good for your body. It's really quite intricate, our menstrual cycle as a woman. And when we get to learn more about it and really follow and flow with this rhythm, we'll experience so much more harmony, so much more health, so much more vitality, and actually productivity in our lives. So I'm going to tell you the one food, just one of them, there are many, that is really good for each phase. And for the first phase of menstruation, you want to be having a lot of beetroot. Not only is this very cleansing for the blood, but it's also a great hormone balancer. So having a lot of beetroot when you're on your period is going to bring you a lot more peace in your body, a lot more vibrancy, and will really balance your hormones. In phase 2, it's very important to have lots of raw juices. So think carrot, ginger, apple juices, or fresh watermelon juice, or orange juice, any raw fruit and veggie juice is going to help your body during this phase where there's a lot of repatterning and re-energizing going on. In phase 3, ovulation, we want to have a real intake of healthy fats like avocado or nuts, almonds. The phase 3 is more about finding sustaining energy for our bodies. And when you have lots of avocado during this phase, it'll really help you out in your energy levels, slow burning energy, rather than the quick burn of carbohydrates. And phase 4, our luteal phase or premenstrual, it's really important to have dark chocolate. And this may sound like a treat, right? But if you have 70% plus of raw cacao or dark chocolate, this is going to increase your magnesium levels, which is super important in this phase 4 for lots of different reasons. So those are the 4 foods for each phase of your menstrual cycle that are going to bring you a lot more vitality and harmony through your cycle. And I wanted to share this with you because I actually have a whole 2-hour course that just released today all about menstruation and all about a woman's menstrual cycle. We go into the different foods that are good for each cycle and what to do when certain cravings come up, types of exercise that are best suited for each phase, your emotions and your moods and your libido during each phase. There's so much juice packed into this course, and I have it as a special offer for my Udemy community at a super discounted rate. So you can check the link below and you can access my course. I really think you'll love it if you're looking to learn more about your menstrual cycle, whether you're a woman or even a man who wants to learn more about your woman's flow, because we as women, we go through so many changes from week to week during this precious time, and it's hard when we expect ourselves to always be the same and to have the same emotional range and the same capacity mentally. We're actually going through so many shifts hormonally, with our mind, with our bodies, with our nutrition. So it's really amazing for us to learn about these phases so that we can have a better cycle and that we are not so hard on ourselves and we can live a lot more vibrantly and a lot more in flow with our true nature. So if this course is of interest to you, check it out, get the link below. You will not regret it. It is jam-packed. I've been working on this course for months and I think you'll love it. And I hope you like the tips as well to incorporate into your menstrual cycle, eating each of those foods during each phase. And that's it for me for now. Let me know what you think below, and if you already have those foods and if you already track your menstrual cycle and how that goes for you. It's a real art and it can change your life in many ways.